Yokohama.
A road is formed by going forward and always pushing ahead. Bright red passion is poured into that black surface of the road, inviting enthusiasts to an as yet unseen world. This is ADVAN. ADVAN is the high-performance flagship brand that responds to the challenges of the constantly changing times. Backed by the reliable technologies Yokohama has accumulated through the development of replacement market tires. Motorsports tires. And original equipment tires over more than a century. From pure sports tires to high-performance tires combining luxury elements, ADVAN boasts an extensive product lineup. ADVAN was born in 1978. It arrived as a sports tire with superior driving performance at high speeds. Combining a large block and a tread pattern with thick vertical grooves, it attracted attention as a tire exhibiting stable high-speed performance in both dry and wet conditions. Yokohama had already been competing in motorsports since the 1960s, and in 1979 we switched to competing with ADVAN tires. The goal was not only to win, but to develop technologies that could be applied to replacement tires and provide stable driving at high speeds. At the time, we accepted the challenge of putting the latest tire technology to the test. That challenge gradually spread from Japan to the world. Around the same time we proactively joined the world of global motorsports, we began the development of original equipment tires in Europe. We took the ADVAN HF Type D, which was a huge hit in Japan at the time in the 1980s, and launched it overseas under the Yokohama A008 branding. Soon after that, Porsche owners driving on the Nürburgring started to prefer fitting Yokohama A008 to set faster times. And this phenomenon prompted Porsche to ask us to develop an original tire for their cars. After joint development with Porsche using Nürburgring as a proving course, in 1988 our tires received technical approval from Porsche. From 2004, we have been able to use the ADVAN brand globally, and original equipment tires for high-performance cars have consistently been approved under the ADVAN Sport name. In this way, the technologies refined through taking part in global motorsports and the development of original equipment tires for high-performance cars around the world made their way into replacement market tires, so that ADVAN continues to be a high-performance tire. Since the birth of the ADVAN line in 1978, we have continued to release tires that meet the various requirements of users, with sports tires for street use, semi-racing tires for circuits, and high-comfort tires for luxury power saloons. Over the years, ADVAN has continued to evolve, reflecting its mission to deliver high performance so that drivers can enjoy getting the most out of their vehicles. In 2022, we released two new products under Yokohama's global flagship brand, ADVAN. This marks the start of another story of new tires that we are confident will satisfy enthusiasts. The ADVAN Sport V107, Yokohama's global flagship tire. This is a comprehensive high-performance tire offering superior handling and braking in wet or dry, and a quiet, comfortable ride, whose performance was refined through the development of original equipment tires for high-performance European vehicles on the Nürburgring in Germany.
そうですね、一言で言えば、非常にバランスの取れた素晴らしい優れたタイヤですよね。アドバンスポーツ、このシリーズは、基本的にはとにかくハイパフォーマンスカーのためにね作られたタイヤですから、スポーツ性能みたいな運動性能みたいなものは非常に高い次元でもう追求されて作られていますけども、正直言えば V105 もものすごい高い次元で高性能のタイヤなんですけども、それを本当にさらに突き詰めて、もっとそのブラッシュアップしてね、もういろんなその相反する性能のところでも突き詰めた結果で、そういったもう静音性だとか、例えばウェット性能とかそういったところは本当にさらに良くなってるけども、基本的には元からいい。でも突出していいのは、とにかく乗り心地とかがいいんで、長距離を走ってもね疲れにくいとか、そういった意味でのね進化がすごいですね。このアドバンっていうブランドに関わる人たちっていうのは、本当に情熱にあふれた人たちで、ここでいいっていうね、そういった終わりがないというか、ひたすら追求するとか、高い次元を求めていくっていうね、そういう本当に情熱を持った集団ですね。アドバンスポーツっていうのは、本当に信じられないね、進化を、さらに105、107ってね続けていってるのは、この関わってる人の、情熱のね、もうそれが現れてる結果ですね。
The ADVAN Sport V107 has continued the trend of obtaining approval as original equipment tires for European cars. The hurdles to delivering desired performance have risen in step with the times, from the conventional emphasis on high-speed performance to the noise made from the outside of a passing vehicle and improved mileage. High-speed stability is no longer the only feature of this tire. The range of compatible vehicles has also expanded. Working from the base ADVAN Sport concept, the line now boasts wide-ranging performance that also supports SUVs and next-gen EVs. That makes ADVAN Sport a comprehensive high-performance tire that will lead the high-performance category in the years to come. The ADVAN Neova AD09. Created in 1995, the ADVAN Neova saw later evolutions in the AD07 and AD08, culminating in the ADVAN Neova AD09 in 2022. Always aiming to produce top performance on the street, the ADVAN Neova has seen a radical evolution in its dry and wet grip. In development at the circuit, Japan's top drivers were invited to exchange frank opinions on time, feeling, design appeal, and other factors through an iterative process of prototyping and improvement. This is the beginning of a new Neova legend. Yokohama believes that even in the world of motor racing, sustainable technologies are essential, not only for the base vehicles, but for the tires as well. Because of the nature of a race, the premise is to be able to run full laps consistently while responding to the high performance of the machine. On top of that, we are now embarking on the challenge of reducing the impact we have on the global environment. Today, we again see motorsports, which we entered with the goal of improving our technology, as an essential field in the development of next-generation technologies. For the 2022 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, we supplied ADVAN A052 tires, which use sustainable materials, for the electric performance NRS 2022 Tesla Model S Plaid. The rubber in the sidewalls of these ADVAN A052 tires, which undergo the most deformation during driving, have been switched to biomass-derived butadiene rubber from the conventional petroleum-derived butadiene rubber, raising the percentage of renewable raw materials used in the tires. In addition, as one make ADVAN tires for the Super Formula, we are also using sustainable materials and pursuing the development of tires that reuse rubber recycled from waste tires. This tire will be jointly tested in conjunction with next Formula car development tests conducted by the organizer of this season. We will continue to develop tires from 2023 and beyond, and aim to supply control tires that use at least 35% sustainable materials without sacrificing sports performance by the year 2025. Red in black. The ADVAN spirit continuing to pour the red of passion on the black asphalt. We take pride in our stance of always pushing forward, and the brand will continue to develop high performance in new fields. Stay tuned for the development of ADVAN tires in the coming years.